How you doing? Back with a bonsai video. I wanted to present three of my small Chamaecyparis Pisifera cuttings. These three are from a series I've been doing for over a year. It's a study on fallen trees. So what these three are supposed to mimic are trees that were blown over in either a strong wind or a hurricane force wind, and they've been uprooted, torn from the ground, but they survived after they fell over. So this first one I'm showing you, its root system, this one took the longest to develop, and it was potted in its vase, that is its pot that it's in now. It was potted in it last. It stayed in its training pot rooting for about a year, maybe a year and a half, and then I potted it into this black pot in 2020. This one here, same thing. It stayed in its training pot after I took the initial cutting, and it went into this pot in 2020. I'll zoom in so you can get a good look at that root system. I'll hold it up. So just an idea I came up with. And this one has been in its pot the longest, which I want to say it's been in this pot almost 2 years now. I'll zoom in. It should focus. So I took these, actually I took a lot of hardwood Chamaecyparis Pisifera cuttings. The majority of them died. These are three that survived, and the thing is, when I'm working on them, whether I'm cleaning them up or watering them or misting, I get a lot of satisfaction out of the fact that they look the way they do. They're all snarled, especially with this one. It looks just like it's been torn out of the ground. I love the way they look, the way the roots go into the soil. Each one is planted with a different mix of soil. This one here is primarily bonsai, micro bonsai, where this one is a mix of pebbles, bonsai soil, and gardening soil. And this here is with rocks and bonsai soil and a little gardening soil. They've done really well. They typically, I brought them in now just to take some video and photographs of them, but they typically stay outside in all types of rain. It's rainy today. And this is just regular size foliage. I don't tend to prune it that much, only if there's too much crowding going on with the shape of the leaves, because these leaves divide and they don't waste time dividing. I'll move this one so you can get a good look of its shape. So it's just falling over and continuing to grow. I'll zoom in so you can see where the roots connect to the soil. And move that one to the side and add in the next one so you can see its shape against the darker background. bring in the last one. You can see how cracked that trunk is. Very tiny trunk, you can see here. Even if I have a little gardening stake, you can see how tiny the trunk is in comparison to the gardening stake. All right, well, that's all I have for you. So those are 3 Chamaecyparis Pisifera cuttings that I've designed to look like trees that have fallen over but survived. Have a nice day.